Hello coders, welcome to my video. In this video, we will see how a C program really starts. So it's been a quite long time working on the C, and now we have a question how the C program really starts from the OS. Okay. Is it from the mains? So this is the first function that is been called in our program where our C program really starts. After that, there is a sequential commands that will be run within this function only. So this is the starting hook of your C program. So we will see whether this is only function that is known by OS or there is any other function that is calling this function. So for that, I have a simple C program where I have written hello world inside this main. Okay. So what I will do, I'll just compile this first. So, okay. So I got a binary of name hello now. So this is in the ELF format. So what I will do, I have a command read ELF that will read this ELF file. Hyphen H, then we have this binary. So you will see, you will get all the details of this binary named hello. Okay. So this is the ELF header content. And in this, what I have seen here is the entry point address of this program. Okay. So remember this address for this binary. So when this binary got loaded, OS will start this program from this address into the DROM. Okay. So now we got the entry point address of this program. Now I have a command named object dump hyphen d and hello. So here I have dumped the memory footprint of this C binary. The file format is ELF64 x86 as it is created for x86 platform, and here is the sections. So this is not the point, so we will directly go to this address. So that is the starting of this binary. So if you see here, there is a function named underscore start that have the same address which we get from the readelf. So our program first hit this function. Okay. So this function actually is calling libc start main here. Okay. And whatever is our main function in our program that is added as an input to this library function. So libc is already included in the system default libraries of our C program. When we include headers and we compile with the GCC, it would automatically add this libc, and this libc actually contain or register this main function of your binary. So when the console start your process, it will first hit this lib start main and it will map to this main function. Okay. So who provide this start function. So our next question is this. So there are some runtime libraries that is present in our Linux system that contain this function. And when we compile our hello program, it will link that runtime library of the format crt.o, which contain this start function. And for example, if I have gcc-v hello world.c, if I do like this, you will get some CRT related functions. Okay, in this x86 Linux GNU library. So this is silently been attached to your binary when you compile it. So what is the call flow? So first of all, I have the Linux kernel. So if I write like this, Linux kernel, and I'll just do it like this, so that okay, and this Linux kernel will call underscore start that is provided by CRT function. Okay, and then the start function will call underscore underscore libc underscore start and main. Okay, that is provided by glibc or libc or embedded. Okay, and this libc start main will set up the stack, set up the environment variables, and also the global construct, and then it will call your main, void main or int main, whatever you write in your program, and then it will call exit, and this exit will call underscore underscore libc exit, and then it will call kernel exit function. Okay, so this is the complete flow for calling your main function in your C program. Okay, so is there any way we can omit this main function? Like we won't use our main function, and in spite, I will be using directly some other start function so that the OS calls it directly. So the answer is yes. Okay. So what I will do, I will remove this. Okay. And now I will replace it with the start function to check whether our main function is calling start or not. So here what I just put a start function, void start, so that the OS will directly jump to the start function and call this. So this program, we will not use any standard libraries, libc or any other library. Okay. So I have not included anything as a part of the header file. And here I just taken a message array. And here I'm using some assembly level calls. Okay. So if you see here, you don't have to cram it, you can see it later. But the main process of this ASM call is to print the message hello from start to the std out. Okay, so we are using four registers here. So this internally will work similar to the write system call. So I have a system call name as well here, which will take the your message, calculate the size, and then it will print out. Okay, using the system call something like write. Okay, so I need to compile it. So let's compile it. So I'll take GCC. Then I have to take hello world hyphen O, and here I'll do hello world is the name of the binary, and I compile it, and I got an error here. So in function underscore start, okay, multiple definitions of starts are there. You see here. So this is the file which contain your underscore start function. So that's why this multiple declaration of this variable is there, and undefined reference to main. So there is no main, so that's why it's complaining like this. So what I will do to compile this, I will take a flag where it will take no stdlib, enter it. Okay, now I got the hello world without any problem. So if I run hello world, I got hello from underscore start. Okay, so this is clear. So this program hello world will run without the libc, without main, without printf. So Linux only need underscore start function to start off. Okay, so if I read this elf file, elf hyphen h, then we have a hello world. So here the entry point is something 1000, and if I take object dump again, obj dump hyphen l is there, sorry, hyphen d, and here if you see there is only one section, there is no library, nothing is there, only the core thing is there in the assembly format and the same starting address. So from this, I think you are clear how our main function is being called. So if you have any query, just post a comment. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.